So I was inspired to be an entrepreneur just by looking at the rat race and seeing everybody do the same thing over and over. And I'm like, there's got to be another way. I'm seeing people 65 get a motorhome, live frugally for like 15 years, and then die in an assisted living place. And I'm like, is this really like what we've been taught? Is this really what our parents and teachers think is success? This is a disease. Like, this is a diseased way of thinking. So I'm done. So I decided if I can be in business for myself, doing something that I love, I just got to figure out what that love is, what that passion is, monetize it, become the best, and be my own boss. So there's a different mindset between people that want to be entrepreneurs or our employees. And employees like to be told what to do. They want direction. They get afraid when they have authority. If something is up to them, if they have to make a decision, they just don't want to do it. They always want to be led. They want to be a follower. Entrepreneurs are leaders. They carve the path that the employees and the rest of the world follows. Entrepreneur means to me somebody that hustles, that will work harder than everybody else. They're the hardest worker in the room. You're not going to be able to get into their mind and convince them otherwise and that they can't do something. They will crush every single goal of theirs, and if you're in their way, you need to watch the fuck out. So my current business, I build entrepreneurs and I teach people how to build their brands online. So I've had a lot of people that have come to me to go, hey Ben, help me build my business, from fashion bloggers to e-commerce people to people that want to start their own online businesses to brick and mortar businesses, doctors, lawyers, all over the place. So they come to me to go, look, I'm trying to get the social media game going. I'm trying to build and brand, be able to run ads, be able to blow up a massive online brand. So I breed entrepreneurs, I teach people how to become entrepreneurs, I educate, and we do a lot with social media helping people scale. So my definition of success is to master all elements of your life. A lot of people think just finance, and I would say that money is the biggest, is the primary focus to me. It really is money, because if you don't have money, you cannot succeed in many other aspects. Health is a big thing to me, okay? I don't want the USDA choice steak. I want the prime or the Wagyu, however you say that. I want to be able to feed my body the right things, and it's also about putting myself in the right environment. And the right environment comes down to the physical location you're in. You know, if it's sunsets that make you happy, if it's ocean, if it's mountain ranges, if it's being in the forest or the high desert, if it's dry air, warm air, humid air, that putting yourself in the right environment. But it's also the environment of people that you're in. For mental health, you know, if you're going to listen to naysayers, if you're going to have negativity in your life, and sometimes those can be the closest people to you, family, friends, parents, mom, dad, sisters, brothers. And so really, success is just mastering all elements of your life. And it's like one of the inalienable rights: life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. So I believe success is the constant pursuit of happiness and realizing that life is a science that you need to master. Integrity means showing up. You got to keep your word. Most people do not keep their word. If they say that I'm going to be there at 9 o'clock, they show up at 9:05, they say, sorry, I can't make it. Integrity is making sure that whatever good product or service you provide, it's quality. You're the best of the best of the best. Integrity is keeping your word. A handshake is the same thing as a signature. You need to show up on time, you need to work diligently, and you need to do exactly what you say you're going to do. It's less talk, it's more action. Integrity is very important, and it's something that I think our generation really has lost. I'd say that 98% of people really, statistically at the end of the day, don't have integrity. There's only a couple people out of every 100 you meet that are going to be the right type of friends, the right type of business relationships, and the right type of just genuine good people to have in your life. That's integrity. So it's super important to get out of your comfort zone, and if you aren't getting out of your comfort zone, you aren't growing. Like, I grew the most when things were extremely unfamiliar to me. I didn't have anybody to tell me, hey Ben, it's okay to quit your job. It's okay to actually take action on your dreams. It's okay to quit and figure things out. Because most people that we listen to in our life have security. They have validation knowing that they're gonna have food on the table, that they have a job, that they have their health care, that if everything fails, they have unemployment, Social Security, the government can take care of them. I've grown when I've had nothing but consistently unknown areas. I've always grown the most when I didn't know what the next step was. Like, I never know to this day how much money I'm gonna make this month or the next month or the next month or the next month. I just know that I need to plug away at it. I have no idea. Like, I have zero idea, but I grow the most when I put myself in situations where I have to grow. It's do or die, sink or swim. And I don't think you grow by being comfortable in anything. I think every great entrepreneur and every great business person was somebody that got on the front line and said, I'm gonna run. So I stay focused by putting myself in the right environment. If I have to lock myself away in a room, if I have to remove myself from distractions, I do that. But part of that is choosing to live in an area that makes me happy. The other part of it is choosing to be in relationships or not be in relationships, or have friends or not have friends that do or don't make me happy. It's distractions, okay? People don't need to be texting me, emailing me, calling me all the time to say, hey, come hang out, go do this, go drink here, go drink here. I put my phone down, I turn it off, I flip it over, and I have a DMO. I always have a DMO, a daily method of operation. So I have a specific schedule. This day, this day, this day, this day, this day. I'm gonna wake up at this time. I'm gonna take the dogs out. I'm gonna listen to motivation, do some sales training. I'm gonna close my deals. I'm gonna send the emails. I'm gonna follow up with people. I'm gonna take a brief break. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna reflect. I'm gonna do my Instagram, Facebook, YouTube posts. I'm gonna close more deals. I have a DMO. And I don't let anything or anyone stray me off of that DMO. If you are not on my DMO, what you think we have going on isn't happening. That's how I stay focused.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up.